Good morning, student. Now, today we will start the chapter polynomial of class 9, chapter 2, mathematics, and today we will cover factor theorem. In previous class, we covered remainder theorem, and in remainder theorem we have to find out only the remainder, whether it is 0 or not. For example, if we will take 22 divided by, if we divide 22 by 3, then answer is 7 and 21 and it is 1. It means this is, you know it very well, quotient, and this is divisor, and this is remainder, and this is dividend. Here is remainder 0, 1. And now again 24, when we divided by 6, 6 4s are 20, 4 0. This is quotient, and what is this? Divisor, and what is this? Dividend, and this is remainder. And the difference is only, here is remainder 1, here is remainder 0. When remainder 1, then we will not say that 3 is factor of 22. 3 is not factor of 22 because remainder not equal to 0. So it means divisor this 3, when divides 22, then remainder not equal to 0, then we can say 3 is not factor of 22. And here when 6 divides 24, or 24 divided by 6, remainder is 0, then 6 is factor of 24, which you have done in previous class, means 7th, 8th. Factors means the factor. What is this factor? Factor is the number which divides the given number completely, means remainder will be 0 and no expansion, no decimal expansion. It is factor. But this is in case of only the numbers. If we have given polynomial, how we can identify this is a factor or not? Take one example. In remainder theorem, you have done first px. Listen carefully. Px is equal to, take one example, 2x minus 3x plus 2. We will take one example. If x minus 1, check x minus 1 is factor of px. Now listen, if x minus 1 is factor of px, means remainder should be 0. What is px? First, what we done according to remainder theorem, put x minus 1 equal to 0, x equal to 1. Mean we will put the value of x which is equal to 1 in px. What is px? Px equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. And now px is equal to 1. We have to only check x minus 1 is the factor of px. We put x minus 1 equal to 0, then x equal to 1. Mean we have to find out the remainder. And to find remainder, we have to apply the remainder theorem. We have to apply remainder theorem. Put x is equal to 1, where in px 1, and here 1. Here x is equal to 1, we will put 1 square minus 3, and here is x1 plus 2. This will be 1, 3, 1 square is equal to 1, minus 3 1 ja 3 plus 2. P1, it means 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 3, minus 3, P1 equal to 0. So it means remainder is equal to 0. Remainder is equal to 0. Then therefore, then x minus 1 is factor of px. Why x minus 1 is factor of px? Because remainder is 0. It means px we are assuming, we have to check x minus 1 is factor of px, then put x is equal to 1. This is the factor. It means the factor which is gx. We generally use it gs, divisor. We will put 0, then we find the value of x, and the value of x we have to put in px. If remainder is 0, then it is factor, otherwise it is not factor. But if we have given x minus 1 is factor of this one, so simply we will write remainder is 0. For example, now check it. The same as you have to check from here. Factor theorem, what is factor theorem saying? Px is a polynomial, you know the polynomial of degree. Degree you know it very well. What is degree? Tell me. And what is polynomial? Please revise it carefully. N is greater than degree of a given polynomial either equal to 1 or greater than 1. Means Px is the polynomial whose degree is equal to 1 or greater than 1. A any real number. If you take A any real number, any number 1, 2, 3, root 2, root 3 real number, then x minus a is factor of px if pa equal to 0. Here is remainder is 0, and now given example I am giving one example for this. You said remainder is 0, then x minus 1 is factor of this one. Px is a polynomial, is degree greater than 1 or equal to 1. We are assuming Px equal to 3x minus 2. This is degree 1 or greater than 1. But here is degree 1. We are taking example 1. And one example of Px equal to x square minus 2x plus 1. This is A part and this is B part. I am taking two examples. If Px is the polynomial degree 1 or greater than 1, A any real number. Take any real number. Means here is the real number I am taking. I am taking A is a real number. A we are assuming 2 by 3 in this case. And first part, x minus A is factor of Px. It means x minus A is factor of Px if Pa equal to 0. It means Pa. What is A? Pa equal to 0. Then what is A? P 2 by 3 equal to 0. It means we have to put the value of x A which is equal to 2 by 3. If Pa equal to 0, then what is saying? Question is saying x minus A is factor of Px. And now simply x minus A here, then x minus what is A? 2 by 3. But generally we will write what in equal x minus A. X, it means what is the value of x? X equal to A, then x minus A is factor of Px. And now x equal to what do I put the value of x? 2 by 3. Then cross multiply 3x minus 2 is factor of Px. Why? The remainder equal to 0. And again the same example in this case. And here let P A equal to 0 mean x equal to 1. Mean we are assuming A equal to 1. A equal to 1. It is clear? Then P A equal to 1. P A mean 1 equal to 0. First we will put if P A equal to 0. It is P A equal to 0. Yes or no? We will put the value of 1. A equal to 1. Mean Px equal to x square minus 2a plus 1. Then P1 is equal to 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus 1. Then 1 minus 2 plus 1, 2 minus 2. P1 is equal to 0. So P1 is equal to 0. When P1 is equal to 0, then this 1 is the value of A and this A is the value of X. It means X is equal to 1. That we can say X minus 1. Or directly we can say, directly we can say x minus a mean x minus 1 is factor of px. If remainder equal to 0, then this will be factor of px. And now tell me one example. Px be the any polynomial. If P T is equal to 0, then tell me what is the factor of Px? What is this? T, and this is the value of x. So it means x minus t. Then x minus t is factor of Px. This is your again one example. B, if P minus 2 equal to 0, then what is factor? X minus a minus 2. Sign will change. Here is t minus t. So minus minus means x plus 2. X plus 2 is factor of px. Mean we will change the sign. P, or we can write also this one. X is equal to minus 2. So x plus 2 is factor of this one. We can write also in this form. This is your first part. Pa equal to 0. Same. Reverse of this. X minus a is the factor of. These are the factor theorem. Now question is check. X minus 1 is factor of x square minus 2x plus 1. So what is this? X minus 1. We have to check. Put x equal to 1. Yeah, x minus 1 equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to 1. Then Px equal to x minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 1. Then Px, x square minus 2x plus 1. What we will do? 1 in place of x. 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus 1. 1 square is equal to 1 minus 2 into 1. 2 plus 1. 1 plus 1. 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 equal to 0. So it means P1 is equal to 0. It means therefore x minus 1 is factor of x square minus 2x plus 1. This is the factor theorem. Means if Px is a polynomial and is greater or equal to 0, a be any real number, then x minus a is the factor of this a. If we will take, here is 3. So what I have to write? X minus 3 is the factor of Px, then here is 3. If I write minus 4 at here, and then here will be sign change, minus minus plus, here is minus 4. This is the first part. And now second, x minus a. But the question is x minus a. If Pa equal to 0, like this, Pa equal to 0. Now check second question. If P, I already told you, P1 equal to 0, then what is this? I explain you. X, here is change sign, minus 1 is factor of Px. If Pa equal to 0, then x minus a. X minus, this is a, and we have to put x minus a. Or we can put x equal to a. X minus, this will be x minus a is factor of Px. In this way, we can check the factor theorem factor whether it is the one polynomial is factor of other? Yes or no? By only factor theorem. And we will solve one or two questions from exercise. First question of exercise 2.4. And now the first question 2.4, first question and fourth part and second part. This is your fourth part and this is your second part. Check here. So first, determine x plus 1 is factor of first part. Factors, if x plus 1 is factor of this px, then remainder will be 0. Remainder will be 0. So first, A part, what we will do? P put x plus 1 equal to 0. Then x is equal to minus 1. It means we have to put the value of x which is equal to minus 1 in given polynomial. If remainder will 0, then x plus 1 is a factor of this px. If remainder is not equal to 0, then x plus 1 is not factor of this px. Px, what is px? Px equal to x cube minus x square minus 2 plus root 2 x plus root 2. And now p, here we will put minus 1 x cube minus 1 square minus, here is x minus 1. We will put minus 1 in place of x. X is equal to minus 1. Minus the same. 2 plus root 2. 2 plus root 2. Bracket is same. This 2 plus root 2 multiplied to x. Both are multiplied to each other. This means this 2 plus root 2 multiplied to which one? Minus 1 plus root 2. And this 2 plus root 2 is of minus sign and this one will be of minus sign. This minus and this minus will multiply and then it will make positive. If we will multiply minus to minus, minus multiply minus, these are multiplied to each other, not subtract. Both are multiplied. Minus into minus plus. This will be 3 is the power of minus. Power of negative, if odd number, then answer will be minus 1. Minus 1, power is even number, then answer will be positive. Minus and this minus, here are 2, pair, minus into minus, plus, and this will be same, 2 plus root 2. And now need to put bracket, and plus root 2. Here is minus 1 plus 2 plus root 2 plus root 2, root 2 plus root 2. Minus 1 is equal to minus 2. Here is minus 2 plus 2, root 2 plus root 2. I think you have done it previous chapter. Minus root x plus root x. If they will add, then 1 plus 1. We have to add coefficient 2 root x. Similarly, root 3 plus root 3 is equal to, here is 1, here is 1. 1 plus 1, 2 root 3. Root 6 plus 3 root 6. 3, here is 1. This is 1 root 6, here is 3 root 6. So 3 plus 1, 4. 4 root 6. And now what is the answer of this one? Root 2 plus root 2. Tell me. Root 2 plus root 2 will be. What is your answer? Plus 2 root 2. And this root 2 will cut. Then the answer is 2 root 2. Answer is 2 root 2. So remainder is 0? No. Remainder not equal to 0. So what we will write? P minus 1 not equal to 0. Therefore, not equal to 0 because it is 2 root 2. So therefore, x plus 1. Therefore, x plus 1 is not factor of px. Is it clear? And now the same. And the second part, one step I will do, and second you have to do yourself. It is clear? And now the second, x minus x plus 1. Same, x plus 1 is factor of this. So x plus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1. And what is px? We will write px. What is px? X ki power 4 plus x ki power 3 plus x square plus x plus 1. P, what we will write? Minus 1 is equal to minus 1, 4. We will put minus 1 in place of x plus minus 1 x cube plus what is x? Minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 1. We will put minus 1 in place of x. Minus 1 x minus 1 power 3 plus minus 1 power 2 plus minus 1. It is even number, sign will positive. Plus it is odd number, sign will be negative. Plus minus 1 power 2 positive. We will need not to bracket for positive. Plus minus minus 1 plus 1. Here is 1 plus minus minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. This will cut, this will cut, is equal to 1. So remainder is equal to minus 1, p minus 1. This remainder is equal to 1, which is not equal to 0. Remainder is 1, it means not equal to 0. Again, x plus 1 is not factor of px. This is your second part. If the remainder will be 0, then x plus 1 is factor. If remainder is not equal to 0, then x plus 1 is not factor of this. And now move to second part. And the second question, using factor theorem, determine gx is factor of px. Gx this one and px is this one. Is gx is factor of px. It means if we divide px by gx, then remainder equal to 0. If the remainder equal to 0, then gx is the factor of px. If remainder not equal to 0, then gx is not factor of px. So what should we do now first? Now tell me. Same. We have to check gx is the factor of px. Means what we do now? Tell me. It means put x minus 3 is equal to 0, x equal to 3. And now the value of x which is equal to 3, we have to put px. Then px equal to x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. And now put remainder p minus p. What we will put the value of x? 3. Here is x equal to 3. x 3 is equal to x. Value of x is 3 whole cube minus 4. What is the value of x is? 3 square plus x equal to 3 plus 6. And now 3 cube. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. Tell me. 27 minus 4. 3 square. 3 square means 3 to 3. 9 plus 3 plus 6. 9. Here is 27 minus 9 4s are 36 plus 9. And now this is your P3. 27 of plus sign, 9 of plus sign. So P3 is equal to 27 plus 9 minus 36 is equal to 27 plus 9. 36 minus 36. P3. P3 is equal to 0. So therefore, what do I have to write? Therefore, gx is factor of which one? Px. Why? The remainder equal to 0. Remainder equal to 0. It means P3 equal to 0. Therefore, gx is the factor of px. If remainder not equal to 0, then gx is not factor of px. Is it clear? And you have to complete exercise 4.2.4, question number 1 and 2 with example.